Hello everyone, today I will show you how to make profit in TF2 using a trick I discovered called the AWPer Hand trick. Before you start, you need to have 2 tradable refined metals, 6 scrap metals, and a little luck. You can get refined metal by turning your items into scrap, combining the scrap into reclaimed metal, and then turning the reclaimed metal into refined. Once you have 2 refined, head on over to scrap.tf and sign in using your Steam account. Once you've signed in, you click on Trade and Buy Weapons. Okay, so once you're here, we'll need to be finding 18 primary weapons. So these are your syringe guns, flamethrowers, miniguns, scatterguns, everything. That's in the primary slot of a character. So scroll down until you find an item that's in high stock. So here there are 88 overdoses, so that's quite a lot. So I'm going to pick 18 of these. So it should cost 9 scrap, as you can see up here, and you've got 18, and click on Pay with Metal Only. It'll take you to this page, and it should say the 18 weapons for the 1 refined. Once the trade is ready, click Open Trade Offer, and confirm the trade. So once you've accepted the trade, it should say Trade Success, and you can just go and close that. So we're going to go back to Trade and Buy Weapons again, and this time we're going to find 18 sniper weapons. So again, you have to find things that are high in stock, so that people that want the items can get them as well. So I'll be doing about 9 Razorbacks and what's in stock? Bushwhackers. 9 Bushwhackers. Nope, we're gonna get a mix here. So it should say 9 scrap up here. Pay with metal only. It should look something like this, as long as it says you have to pay with 1 refined. You should be good. So open the trade offer once it's ready, and then click on Confirm Trade Contents, and then Accept Trade. So once you get the trade success again, you can close that and head on over to Team Fortress 2. Okay, so once you're in Team Fortress 2, you should have a notification up here saying you have new items. It should be the weapons you traded for. So once you've seen those, you can go to Items and Crafting. Here we will go to Fabricate Class Token. Click on that, and you should see 3 weapon slots here. Now you need to put the sniper weapons into these slots. So go ahead and find the sniper weapons you traded for. Once you have the sniper weapons, make sure that they are all tradable. If it's not, it usually has a message down the bottom of this menu here saying that it's not tradable. So make sure all of them are and click Craft. It should say crafting succeeded and should have a class token for the sniper. Repeat this for all the weapons you traded for. So once you've done it with all the sniper weapons you traded for, you can go over to Fabricate Slot Token. In this one, we're going to be using the primary weapons we traded for. So just go ahead and find those. Once you've crafted it, you should get a slot token for the primary. So once you've done it for all the items you traded for, you can go over to the Common Items tab up here and click on Fabricate Class Weapons. So here, you'll see that you can put the tokens in here and a scrap metal here. So put the scrap metal in, make sure it doesn't look like this, because it says not tradable or marketable. Make sure it says nothing down there except level 1 craft item. So put one in there. Put one of the 6 class tokens you have in there, and a primary token. I've got 12, but you should just have 6 in there. Click on craft, and you'll get a sniper primary weapon. Now what we're looking for is an AWPer Hand. Usually you will get him in one of the 6 tries. If you don't, it's just really bad luck. Often you'll get actually more than one, so it's just luck here. Just pray that you get an AWPer Hand. Nope. 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 Last one. Please be an AWPer Hand. Nope. Alright. So I got really unlucky there. If this happens to you, you can actually reuse the sniper weapons you got and turn them into more class tokens. Okay, so once you've reused the weapons you crafted just before, you can go to get some more slot tokens of scrap.tf. I had this left over from the last time I was testing this out. So we're just going to go ahead, pray that we'll get an AWPer Hand. There we go. So, usually you'll get 1 out of the first 6 that you craft. I got really unlucky, but at least I have it now, so I can show you what to do next. So once you have it, resume game, and if you have any more to craft, craft them first. Okay, so now you have an AWPer Hand. Now, what do? How do you sell the AWPer Hand? Well, as of now, the AWPer Hand is worth 3.77 refined. It only took you 2 refined to make one, provided that you got it within the first 6 attempts. So, if you sell it for market value, you will almost double your refined. Especially if you get more than 1 within those 6, you're going to make a lot of money. Well, refined, not really money. So, how do you sell it? You can trade it for items, but the easiest and most successful method I found is to auction it on scrap.tf, which is the website we got those other items from. So we're just going to head on over to that website. Alright, so once you're in scrap.tf, what you will do here is go to auctions up the top here and click on site inventory. Now you see I have 2 AWPer Hands already in here, but what you want to do is click deposit items, and you're going to find the AWPer Hand in your backpack here, select it, and then click deposit items again, and you should trade the AWPer Hand to a bot. You see I'll select it here, and I'll click deposit items. Now once you've accepted the trade, the AWPer Hand should appear in your site inventory. Now I couldn't trade mine into the inventory, but I'll just use these ones as an example. So your AWPer Hand should appear here. If it does, click on auctions and create auction. Now here, this is the create auction page. So what you do here, this is how you prepare your auction in order to sell the AWPer Hand. So auction name, I advise you have AWPer Hand in the title somewhere, but you may write whatever you please in this slot here. Auction name, auction message, anything. You can write anything in here. Doesn't really matter. Minimum bid. Okay, so I like to set it to 0, as this will basically guarantee I will get bids on the auction, as it is a steal very early on at 0 refined. Often these bids will keep increasing in value, and I'll get overpay, and bids will reach around 5 refined within a few hours. I like to keep the instant buy price here to like something so high that the bids will never reach that value, so like 5 keys. You can do something like 5 refined, if that's only if you like need quick currency. Privacy, keep it to public. Accepted items. I have the most success with only currency because sometimes when you get items bid on your auction, it can lead to a lot of confusion, and the prices of those items are quite unstable. So if you want the most stable payment, you should do only currency. Auction length, I usually do 1 day. This means that people everywhere around the world can bid on your auction, so you get a variety of bidders. Yep, okay. Sniping prevention, you can just leave that and click on the AWPer Hand and create auction here. I'll just put in the auction name and message quickly. So once it looks something like this, triple check that you have all the right stuff in here. Go and create auction. Okay, you read through this and accept and create auction. And you will see that this is the auction page, and it should appear for other people on public auctions up here. If they click on that, they should see it, as long as I scroll through all the other auctions here and happen to stumble across yours. So you can see in previous auctions that I've had, most recently 5 refined. That is a lot considering the base value for the AWPer Hand is 3.77 refined. So yeah, that more than doubled the 2 refined that I had to start with. Now once the auction ends, you can withdraw the payment by going up here to auctions and site inventory. Usually it'll be metal if you did currency only, and you can go and withdraw the items up here. The bot should send you the refined, and what you want to do with that, you can just do it with anything. You can make craft cosmetics in the Team Fortress 2 crafting menu. You can trade it away, anything. So that's about it for this neat little trick I discovered. Thanks for watching.